Hey YouTube, this is another Freddy Krueger glove review. I received this in the mail from Springwood Replicas, and I just want to say, wow, nailed it out of the park. This is a part 2 promo glove. So it is supposed to be pretty beat up, and this thing is just beat to hell. I'm going to show you just when you go underneath it and stuff. I wanted to point out a few things of why I went to Springwood Replicas. I mean, he does amazing work. I have his part 1 glove, which I'm going to do a different video later today comparing the 1 and the 2, because there's some Trick or Treat Studio gloves that came out that are just crap for $200 compared to what you can get from Springwood Replicas. Pay a little bit more, but the small details I'm going to point out are just phenomenal. So first things first, if you look at it, you can see here, obviously the ball is torn off. Simple detail, but it's there. These bends, look at the bends in the back plate. I mean, very, very detailed and precise. This little mark right here on the stall, that is a nice touch. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. It's like chipped or soldered, whatever it is, but it's supposed to be there and is there. The bigger rivet in this finger right here, you'll notice that the others are smaller. Very nice detail. And like the little, you can feel like the little, I don't know if it's like a chunk or a solder mark, whatever it is, but it's like it's messed with. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. You look at the fingers here, you can see it's a nice detail here. These blades are just nasty. Got the blade break, right? It's from part 1 and carry over to part 2. Here, second one, nice and nasty. This though, okay, look at this. See the little, where the holes or the solder marks would be, where the rivets would be. And in the part 2, at some point in the movie it got jacked up or something and they had to use a wire. So that's what this detail is. And you can see, I mean, just little marks. See that little mark right there? Sorry where my thumb is. Little things like that. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over. You can see how nasty this glove is. And I mean that in a good way. Look how it's just torn up and weathered. I mean, look at this. This literally is just a nasty glove. You can see here. Love this with the wire, and you see it doesn't have the other ringlet. I guess that's what they call them. It's missing. But speaking of that, look what he sent me with it. I got the pieces for it. That's a good touch. Very nice touch. Very cool. I'm gonna keep those. You can see this finger here. And of course you got the flattened one right here. It's not rounded, the other one. And I mean, just look at this. This thing is just beat to hell. I mean, it's even dirty on the inside here. I mean, just a nice touch, where some glove makers will, a lot of times you leave this clean, but I mean, he dirtied it everywhere. Love it. I mean, look at this. It's just, I don't know if the lighting's even picking it up. This is just a dirty glove, ripped to hell. And he sent me a picture of Robert wearing it for the promo. And the holes, everything looks exact. It looks just as dirty as the one from the movie. I mean, even something simple like this little rip right here. Very nice touch. So I am so happy with this glove. Springwood Replicas knocked it out of the park. I'm gonna stop this and put it on and kind of show you some movement on it too. All right, I'm back. You can see what it looks like on my hand. I mean, it fits perfect. I mean, just look at this. I mean, this glove is just torn to hell, and it's just perfect. I mean, I could not be happier with this work. I mean, it's just fantastic. Movement, perfect. Very smooth, and it fits perfectly. This is, I believe this is a large glove. I kind of have larger hands, or average size hands, but I usually take a large glove, and this fits perfect. My pinky, you can even see, just grabs the top of that top ringlet. Here you can obviously see where my fingers are on these. I mean, this glove is just torn to hell, and it just feels good. So you're just moving it slowly. Everything moves really smooth. And you can get an idea like the blades here. I mean, look how nasty that looks. Obviously that's all done on purpose. I mean, this is just a perfect glove. I absolutely love it. And I'm super duper happy to add it to my collection. And it's his, I have his #1 as well. So I've been getting these gloves from a couple different builders who specialize in particular ones, and this he's really good at the 1 and the 2. He does all of them really well from what I can see with his work, but I really love his 1 and the 2 and wanted them to be in my collection. So Springwood Replicas, awesome, A+ service, great communication, beautiful craftsmanship, takes pride in his work, and just perfect. Trick or Treat Studio should take note from him. This is how you build a proper replica glove. Thanks for watching.